Dear Giants fans, please do not fall for this Jaxson Dart trap.
The New York Giants will make a bold move by moving up in the first round of the 2025 NFL Draft to select Jaxson Dart.
But with drafting a quarterback comes with fans wanting to see that quarterback way too early.
It is no secret that Jaxson Dart was not a can't-miss prospect. The Giants knew that they did not want Jaxson Dart starting week 1 of the NFL season, which is why they had made the signings of Russell Wilson and Jameis Winston prior to the NFL draft. But there has already been talks and reports about Jaxson Dart possibly being QB1 for the New York Giants to start week 1, which I think is just downright brain dead. The New York Giants have came out and said it multiple times that Russell Wilson is the starter, as he should be. Because Jaxson Dart simply is not ready to start for the New York Giants. Which is why I praise Brian Daboll and Joe Schoen with the signings of Russell Wilson and Jameis Winston. Because this does not only give Jaxson Dart time to learn Brian Daboll's system, it also gives him 2 veteran quarterbacks to learn behind. Jameis Winston, a guy that has learned a lot in his long NFL career as a backup and a starter. And then you have Russell Wilson, who's possibly a Hall of Fame level quarterback, and who also, in my opinion, still has a lot of good football left in him. And also gives the New York Giants a quarterback that can help them win some games. Because this is not a season where the Giants want a rookie quarterback going through the motions and ups and downs. This is a year that is determining the future of the head coach and possible GM position for the team. Which is why if Russell Wilson can go out there and help the New York Giants look compatible, Brian Daboll is going to be set for the future and have his quarterback of the future in Jaxson Dart. Now listen, that does not mean that it is a 0% chance that we see Jaxson Dart this season. If the New York Giants are once again losing games and looking like they're going to be in the top 5 of the draft, well, the New York Giants are going to look at the rookie quarterback to possibly give them a spark. Or if Russell Wilson possibly gets injured or Jameis Winston also gets hurt, well, then that is when we would see Jaxson Dart roll in as the QB1 for the team. I feel like those are the only 2 ways that we see Jaxson Dart play meaningful football for the Giants this season, which I think is the plan for the New York Giants and Jaxson Dart. So no, Giants fans, there is not a QB1 battle for the New York Giants. Now, is Jaxson Dart QB2 for the New York Giants? Well, that is still yet to be seen. But even if Russell Wilson was to get hurt, I would still roll with Jameis Winston over Jaxson Dart. Because as a Giants fan who wants to see the best for his franchise, I do not want Jaxson Dart to roll out there prematurely and possibly cripple his confidence. We have seen how sitting a year has helped out quarterbacks like Jordan Love and Jalen Hurts, to name a few. But we have also seen how rushing quarterbacks out there way too early has ruined them, like Anthony Richardson and the Indianapolis Colts. And the last thing I want is another Daniel Jones situation. Rookie year Daniel Jones, believe it or not, was a solid quarterback in year 1. But we saw with lackluster wide receivers and offensive line play, his confidence started to get lower and lower each and every season. And I am pretty sure what made Jaxson Dart stand out to the New York Giants is his ability to push the ball down the field. But if a bad start in his rookie year makes him less confident in himself to make those plays, well, then it's Daniel Jones all over again. So if you are a Giants fan that is hoping and praying that you see Jaxson Dart this year, well, that is just a bad hope to have. Because not only is Jaxson Dart just not ready to play, the Giants' schedule is treacherous. Even though the New York Giants finished as one of the worst teams in the league last year, they are scheduled to have the hardest schedule in the NFL this season. And I simply think that would be a disastrous situation to put your rookie quarterback in. And the New York Giants offensively just is not the best that it could be as of right now. The Giants are missing a bona fide wide receiver 2 to pair up with Malik Neighbors. Now, could that be Darius Slayton? We will soon find out. But the offensive line also is always a question for the New York Giants until proven otherwise. But if the New York Giants give Jaxson Dart a year to learn the scheme, well, that will also give the New York Giants another offseason to answer some of these questions on the offense, which would put Jaxson Dart in a better overall situation heading into year 2. I like the talent that Jaxson Dart possesses. I like the New York Giants going out and trading up into the first round to get their guy. But with signing Russell Wilson and Jameis Winston, that puts you in a state where you do not have to force that QB to go out and play before he is ready. So guys, please do not fall for the trap of wanting to see a rookie quarterback play just because he's a rookie quarterback. I think the Giants should and will give Jaxson Dart time to learn behind Jameis Winston and Russell Wilson. So please do not fall for the Jaxson Dart trap. But that is all I have today. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you leave a like, comment, and definitely hit the subscribe button. I will continue to drop this type of content for the New York Giants, and we'll start to drop the content like this for other NFL teams. So if you like that type of content, make sure you stick around and hit the subscribe button. But until next time, it has been your boy J Dimes, and we are out. Peace. Thanks for watching.